Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Steve and I upload videos every so often. I bought a new watch, surprise, surprise, but this one I bought in December and it finally showed up. This is the new Ianos Mihanikos. Now, if you don't know what Ianos is, it's a micro brand and it's near and dear to my heart because it is a Greek micro brand. Now, it is a Swiss-made watch, but the brand itself is based off of Greek history. The owner, I believe, is Greek as well. I want to say he's Greek. He's definitely Greek. What am I even talking about? The watch itself takes inspiration from stories of Greek history. This one specifically of Greek sponge diving, I believe, in the island of Kalymnos. I could be wrong. I think it's Kalymnos, but it's when they actually first transitioned from free diving into using a scuba suit itself. I forget how to pronounce it. It's a French word. Scuba suit. So the first watch Ianos released was the Avisos, and that one drew great inspiration from the Simian sponge divers that would use a stone to free dive down, collect sponges, and come back up in a single breath. The inspiration of the Mihanikos is of the sponge divers using this new type of equipment to stay on the seafloor collecting sponges for hours at a time, and you'll see that in the design of the watch itself. It's a tragic story, yet one that needs to be told. Now, before we flip that camera, please hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future videos, and that like button. It does wonders for the channel. Now, let's go ahead, flip that camera, and unbox the Mihanikos. All right, I am super excited to get this watch unboxed and on the wrist because I've been waiting for this watch since December of 2021. That's when I ordered this, and it was supposed to be fulfilled in July of 22, but there was an issue with the strap, so we had to push it back a month. So it's here. I'm excited. Let me first do a wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Citizen Grand Touring. Now, this specific one I found on eBay. It was a refurbished model, I believe, or maybe like an overstock warehouse thing. It doesn't come with the Signature Collection box. That Citizen Signature Collection box is amazing. I love it. This specific watch I got on eBay, and man, was this difficult to find on the bracelet. They have the ones on the straps all day long, but on the bracelet, very hard to find. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get the Ianos Mihanikos unboxed. I am super excited to have this. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yes. All right. Here we go. I'm excited to see what packaging they decide to go with here. It looks like it's just a long box. They didn't have anything on the packaging. Can you pick that up? Yeah, you can see it's very light. The brand Ianos and their logo there up top. Very light embossed. Okay, let's go ahead and slide this open. Now, I didn't know what kind of box this was going to come in. They didn't have it on the website or anything like pictures on their Instagram, nothing like that. The Avisos box was a little bit different. I really don't want to rip anything. Slowly but surely taking this out. Okay, here we go. Check that out. So it's just a standard cardboard box. It does look like it has a little sleeve maybe. Okay, gonna leave that alone for now, but it is just your standard blue cardboard box. Greek colors, obviously. So here we go. Time to open the top here. Oh my God, it's not coming off. Please I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Why is this so difficult? Okay, here we go. Oh God. Teasing me. Teasing me. All right. Oh, I just saw a glimpse of it. I just saw a glimpse of it. Let me see if, is this anything? This is nothing? Why does it have a little tab there? I don't know. Anyways. All right. Unveiling the Mihanikos. All right. Oh, yes. Oh my God, yes. Oh. Check out that beauty. Let me see if I could get this focused in. Check that out. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and give this a peel. Ooh. Ooh. That is nice. God, this thing. Oh, what number did I get? What number did I get? number 101 out of 300. This is a very limited release, 300 pieces total. They will not be re-releasing them. So I'm excited to have gotten this one. Ianos is a brand that not a lot of people have heard of or doesn't get as much praise as it deserves. It really hits home with me because I've always, obviously I've started my own micro brand, but to have a Greek micro brand is just so awesome. I love the idea of it. So let me go ahead and unbox the rest of it here. So this does come with 2 straps. This is actually a single pass strap. And if you can see here, they've got Ianos branding there on the keeper and there on the buckle. As soon as it wants to focus for me, please. So we have Ianos branding on the buckle and on this keeper. This rubber feels really nice. Let's see, does it have a scent to it? No, it doesn't have like a vanilla scent, but it feels very soft and very supple. The back has like this sponge-like texture pattern, and it has like these little knobs where the watch is going to sit, right? So this should be the lug width, right? So it's going to sit right there in those knobs so you know where to place it. Branding there. Okay. But this is the strap I'm going to be primarily wearing it on. It is a leather strap that's been treated with some sort of coating and backed with this rubber here. So you can wear it in the water. Even though I won't be wearing it in the water, you can wear it in the water. I just love the feel and texture. This is the same strap that was on the Ianos. So they have their own brand identity, and the biggest thing about their brand identity is this strap channel they have on their watches. Very nice. It's very ingenious when you think about it, because the reason I hate wearing NATO straps, or one of the reasons I hate wearing NATO straps in general, is because it just adds a unnecessary thickness. And I already wear thicker watches, bigger watches, so when it sticks out even more, it irritates me. So I love that strap channel idea. Don't think anything else. No. Nothing else is in the box at all. It's just that. No manual. I really want to see. This is nothing. That's nothing. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't anything. All right, let me go ahead and put this on the... Let's do it on the rubber strap first, just to see. Basically, yeah, it's just a single pass strap. So you just push it through, and it should line up nice and easy. Fits right in. And there we go. Oh, God. It looks so good. It looks kind of like a Sinn U1, but with its own flair. I really love the bead blasted finish. This finish is really nice. Okay, let's test out the bezel here. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh my God. This thing is built like a tank. The ratcheting sounds so good. So it only has 1 pip, and there's no markings on the bezel itself. And I'll get into that into the review. But basically, it's meant to track the hours, not necessarily the minutes. And the reasoning behind it, and the genius part about this watch, is that the brand Ianos tells stories of Greek history. So when I do the full review, I'll let you know the story of the Mihanikos. If you wanted to read up on it, go to the Ianos website, check out the Mihanikos section and the Ianos section, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get some specs. We're looking at about a 43 millimeter, a lug to lug of about a 50.6, and a thickness of about a 15 millimeter on the thickness. Now, especially with the Ianos, and we'll see here in a moment, the dimensions of the Ianos watches are a little tricky and a little deceiving, as are most watch dimensions. The best thing I would say is if you could try it on, do it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's just a little deceiving. Let me go ahead and pop this on the wrist, because I think I'm doing it a disservice here. All right, here is the Mihanikos on my 7.5-inch wrist. Like I said, it fits so nice and it feels so good on the wrist. The height actually, it doesn't even feel like a 15 millimeter height. I mean, yeah, it has some thickness to it, but it really doesn't feel that big. And I don't know if it's just the size of the bezel making the dimensions seem a little off, but like since the dial itself is a little bit shrunk, it feels like a smaller overall presence. And here it is on the blue leather strap. Now the texture of the strap, just the way it looks, the way it feels, really I think works well with the overall aesthetic, especially with this bead blasted finish here on top. It's actually, this is very sharp, this edge. Not like to where it's going to cut, but you can actually feel like it's machined very nice. Man, that is gorgeous. We have the small seconds hand at the bottom there. It's actually designed after the motor. Once again, I'll get into that into the full review, but yeah, there's the small seconds indicator, and then we have a date at the 12 o'clock. Oh my God, I can't wait to just wear this around all day long. All right, so let me go ahead and test out the crown features here. I love the design they used on the bezel and on the crown. It really has a good grip to it. So you can see how it has like circumferential ridges. Those feel really nice, and it's very good for grip. All right, here we go. Threading feels good. Pops out nice. The winding in this position feels really good. Now this is an automatic. The Ianos was manual wind, so this one is automatic. That's why it has a little bit thicker. Pull out to the first position here. Actually, let me make sure I'm in PM. Oh, see, that would have been bad. That feels really good. All right. Let me test out the date function there at the top. Clicks over nice. I like the font. Ooh, that 7's nice. The biggest gripe I have with some watches is the font they use on the date and on the day. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I think Fortis just released a watch, which I don't know why they used the font they did, but it just turns me off on the design. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, these are really nice numerals. I don't want to like, maybe I'm just being biased because I love the brand so much, but yeah, I love it. I love it. All right. Threading it back up. That is smooth. That is smooth. Man. Yeah, I mean, the thickness is not too bad. I see how it like hides in the strap channel there. So when you put it on, it actually just feels like you're wearing a two-piece strap when really it's one single piece. And I want to say it's 20 millimeters. Let's see. Yep, 20 millimeter lug width. So this is beautiful. This is one gorgeous watch. I'm so excited to wear this. All right, let me go ahead and flip that camera and give you guys my final thoughts. So there it is, the Ianos Mihanikos. Now, I identify with this brand so much, and it just blows me away every time I see a new release from this company. Wow. I mean, first of all, finally it's here, right? So I'm a little bit flabbergasted. But in terms of just the build quality itself, from what I can see of it right now, absolutely worth the asking price of around $1,500. I think it's $1,500. I'm a little bit biased when it comes to Ianos because I love the brand. It resonates with me. I love the designs. I love dive watches. So I'm just going to take a step back, bite my tongue, and actually do a deep dive review on the Mihanikos. See what they can improve, see what things they can change moving forward. But right now, as it sits in front of me, I absolutely love it. I love the design. I love the way it looks, the way it feels, just the tactile function of the bezel, the crown function. It just works. So I'm going to leave you off with that. Please don't forget to subscribe below and hit that like button. Check out Ianos' website. I'm going to leave a link to their website in the description below. Check out what they have to offer. See if the stories resonate with you. And I'll try to get this review out as soon as humanly possible. But for right now, I'll leave you with that. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.